the greatest of all times. Good evening, viewers, and good evening to everyone. Today in studio we have Aziz Kafero, the CEO of Amaka Homes. You're most welcome, sir. Good to see you again.
Thank you. It's been some time now since we last had a show. I'm happy being here, and I think we are going to explore a lot of things.
Yes. You've been to a journey of coordinating with our partners in the US.
Yes.
Maybe you take us through what happened, how was the journey, and mostly to welcome you back.
Yeah, the journey was good. And I think we have a lot of work to do. So many people are interested in investing in Dubai. I think the timing is perfect. Timing is right, and we had a lot of engagements with our partners and also potential partners who want to work with Amaka because of the opportunities that we have in Dubai. In terms of security, we are ready to grow and move forward. Yes.
That is wonderful. That is fantastic. Today, I want us to briefly look at real estate in a brief, share a picture for our investors and to every other person who is interested in coming to Dubai. Every day, Aziz, I discover a new thing about Dubai.
Yes.
The unsung good things that are happening in Dubai today. At least you're sure every other day you're going to find something surprising you.
Yes.
So today I just read, I had a book which I want to show my viewers. This book is called the Sheikh CEO. Lessons in Leadership from Muhammad bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Now, after reading this book, there are several things that I found out that actually they have left me wondering what's happening with our leaders.
Yes. Yeah.
The guy has transformed this country from something that was unimaginable to things that are going to shape the entire world.
Yes. There is no doubt.
Aziz, you cannot believe what this guy has done for this country.
Yes. It's amazing.
And I believe he's, because this book I got it from your office, I believe he's your guy.
Yeah. he's my guy, but before being my guy, he was your guy. You remember you had one of the first book.
Yes.
I don't remember the title.
The title is called My Story.
Yes. When I saw that book and you kept giving me the stories, and I said, you know what, I need to buy and read this guy.
Aziz, I'm going to read this book 100 times.
Yes.
Because there are several key things I need to pick from this man, and we put them into practice when it comes to our processes, especially in this company.
Yeah, that is true. And I think not only even the company, but also to help when you look at our countries and our leaders. I think there's a lot of leadership lessons that this guy has, that for emerging economies, this is what you're looking for.
Yes.
You know, how do you transform an economy from nothing to one of the biggest economies in the world in literally no time? And I think that is something that we all share, and we are very, very excited to learn from and build in this land, and make sure that by the time we leave this land, we have done amazing things here. Yes.
When I was reading this book, maybe just to get a recap of its contents, when I was reading this book, it talked of building an economy on 3 T's: transport, trade, and tourism. And if you look at the 3, for him he says that if you're building an economy, once you have good transport, once you have travelers, that is tourism, and they're doing trade, the economy is going to be stable, and it's going to run on a very high horse.
Yeah, that's true.
So when I looked at the numbers, you find that Dubai, it has put so much emphasis on its tourism industry.
Yes.
Because it knows that's where you attract talent from elsewhere in the world.
Yes. That's where talent is.
Yeah.
And I think that's true in any economy. You know, when you look at the pace of how Dubai and generally UAE builds the transportation system, it is unbelievable. The pace alone of doing that, and then from there you look at you say the next one was tourism. There's transport tourism, and then there is trade.
Yes.
But when you look at even the trade is actually they are trading within. The trade happens because of through the tourism.
Yes.
You know, the number of people that are attracted to come to this economy alone, that's where trade is thriving from. It's not like they need to be exporting a lot of things, but they have understood that hospitality is also another level of trading.
Yes.
You know, when you look at us also as a hospitality company or real estate company, that's what we are trading. How do you help people? Because when someone comes in here, you're guaranteed that someone in 2, 3, 4 days, someone is going to spend at least $500 in the economy. And how do you tap into that?
Yes.
And how do you utilize that? So I think that's very, very important. And I think our African countries, they need that. They need to understand that we have to build, to interconnect the three, to make sure that we can help our economies grow and thrive. And I think, that is very amazing.
So maybe closing on this book, so that we can get into our today's discussion. Something that also I found out from this book, the Sheikh CEO and the lessons in leadership. This man maintains that when you have your taxes lowered to almost zero, you not only encourage business growth, but you also help the economy to grow. Now, Aziz, when you look at the African economies, where almost 80% of all incomes are taxed, compared to an economy of UAE, where almost income tax is 9%, but also it has caps. You must do a certain
number to be able to
be able to be taxed. So, what could be your take on economies of the especially the African continent, as compared to the Gulf, where taxes are a bit low, but at the same time businesses thrive?
I think the first thing that mostly for us we need in Africa is to understand that you cannot tax people who don't spend. You get it?
You cannot tax people who don't spend.
Yes, because to grow an economy, to grow a bottom of the pyramid, the lower income people, you have to make sure that you give them the power to spend. The power to spend on the basic needs, you know, rent, school fees, and all these other systems. When you look at all the developed economies or US or all these other things, they will find a way to make sure that you allow the low income people to spend. You give them the power to spend. So there is enough circulation of resources in them to spend that allows the economy to, that allows the resources to flow.
Yes.
Now, when you look at this economy, what they had to do was very, very simple. Before you start, you want to tax people, allow people to spend. Give them the ability to spend, because the more they are spending is the more